Hi Cancer, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this lunar eclipse Taurus full moon video. This is where we're going to do a tarot reading and sense the energies on this lunar eclipse. This is the last lunar eclipse, or the last eclipse in Taurus that we will have for about 9 years, as we have been in this Taurus Scorpio axis since late 2021. I believe it was in November of 2021 when we had that first Taurus eclipse. So Cancer, do look back over these last 18 months. Take a look at where you have come in those Taurus themes of your life: possessions, your money, your career, your colleagues, and how you interact with them. We did just have that Libra eclipse here on the 14th, so conversations around those type of relationships could come up as well. But before we pull the cards, thank you so much, Cancer, for your likes, your subscribes, and comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. It lets me know that these tarot readings are resonating with you. Do drop me a comment below. Let me know how this eclipse season is going for you all. We are officially now into Scorpio season, so be mindful of emotions can run high at this time. We do have the Sun, Mercury, and Mars all in Scorpio, so really big energies going on at this time. Full culmination points with this full moon, okay? All right, Cancer, let's see what we got for you. We do have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles also in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, and the Two of Pentacles also in the upright. And now we're going to go ahead and pull a card that is just for this eclipse cycle. Where is it that Spirit really wants you to focus on these Taurus themes of your life? Where is it that you need to focus on maybe those Libra themes as well? Okay, so this is a card just for this eclipse cycle. What theme is it that Spirit really wants you to focus on purging or ending or getting more information around? You do have the Three of Swords in reverse. So that Three of Swords, Cancer, is a healing energy. If it was in the upright, it's more of heartbreak or possibly you being really torn up around something. But remember, healing and pain kind of go one in one. How's it go? Hand in hand. I do think that this Three of Swords is suggesting that some of you are going to have some emotional turbulence that could come in with this healing. Remember what I just said, it is Scorpio season, and Scorpio is that sign of going deep, finding the truths behind things that have been hidden. With all of this darkness, it does feel very heavy, but it also feels like some of you are going to be coming out of this much better than you went into it. And I do think that some of this started around the Aries full moon. I just heard that. So look back on Scorpio Soul Time to that Aries full moon. I believe it was September 29th. It was at the tail end of September, and see what is it that came up for you then, okay? Now let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card. This is where Spirit wants you to focus for this tarot reading. Okay, Cancer, so you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this Four of Cups in reverse, Cancer, many of you all have had possibly people coming to you trying to offer you assistance, offer you help, some type of emotional help, or possibly you've had intuitive guide. I just heard intuitive guidance that you haven't been listening. So if any of you all have had people come to you, or maybe in a dream, there is someone or some people who have been trying to help you heal, but I'm hearing that you haven't either taken them up on it, or you just feel like you can do this all on your own. Keep that in mind throughout this Taurus season that I do, or Scorpio season, but this Taurus eclipse. It feels like there are people around you, Cancer, who have been trying to kind of weasel their way in, but you've been keeping them out for a reason. And I do think that this Seven of Swords and Knight of Pentacles is suggesting something around your work, something around your money or how you make money. It does feel like maybe secrets were exposed maybe before or maybe at this full moon, things come out that this is the reason why you haven't really been listening to people around you. It does feel like there's been a lot of people talking in all different circles and you're not quite sure who to listen to. Okay, so I do think that I just heard that as you move through this cycle, it's going to become clearer as you move into Sagittarius season and out of Scorpio season. There's going to be some type of decision that you're going to need to make. And it feels like some of you are leaving a company or leaving colleagues that no longer resonate with you. I do think that there's going to be some emotional, not baggage, but it almost feels like there's some of you who are emotionally distraught because you're leaving friends that you've made at this company, but you just can't bear to be around these either people or the things that have been going on or the sneakiness. And this actually could be the organization that you work for. I'm just hearing like maybe it's not necessarily the colleagues that you work for have been sneaky, but maybe the organization you work for is not for your highest good. And I do think that many of you all have been taking these kind of hints that it's time to go, but you haven't really been listening. And I do think at this Taurus full moon, you're going to get like a push. You're going to be like, okay, it's time to go, or okay, it's time for me to start looking. There's going to be some type of major information that comes to you. Pay attention to it, okay, Cancer? Many times during eclipses especially, something needs to be eclipsed out, and if you ignore it, it's just going to make things harder. So pay attention to those little, voices in your head, your dreams, people coming to you, conversations seeming like they come out of just nowhere. That is spirit trying to talk to you, okay? So during this Taurus full moon, do pay attention to your guides. Pay attention to, try to meditate and get out into nature. I think that will help too. All right, Cancer, I hope you all have a good full moon, Taurus full moon time. Really pay attention to people around you. You have some cards here between that 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords of mental strain. So just pay attention and make sure nobody's trying to like weasel you into something, okay? Not trying to take over your mental faculties in any way. So I hope this was helpful. Take a look at the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would love if you would. All right, Cancer, talk to you later.